If you are using an iPhone 7, I'm sorry to say your phone is no longer considered an iPhone. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're here, and today's video we're going to be talking about iOS 16's new features, as long as with some iPhone tips and tricks. We all know that iOS 16 went live yesterday, and here are the new features. First things first is iMessage. So in iMessage, you can now undo text, that is delete messages, and you can also edit messages. But this feature only works for people that are on iOS 16. So if you are sending a message to someone that is not on iOS 16 and you try and unsend it, it will send for you, but it won't work for that person. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So this is an iOS 16 only feature. And yes, when you edit a message, it's also going to show that the message has been edited. And when you send it, it's going to show that this user unsent this message, if you get what I'm saying. So yes, moving on to number 2 is the Photos app. In the Photos app, we have a place where we can edit pictures. You know that, right? Yeah. So on that place, you can also copy edits from a particular picture and paste on other photos. So we don't need to edit one picture the former way, then start looking at the settings and say, okay, this is how I edited it. So this is just like copying presets, and that's really nice. I like that from Apple. Yes, and now there's a duplicate folder section, duplicate file section. When you scroll down to your photos, you see duplicates, and in that duplicate section, it shows you all the images or videos that are duplicates, and it asks you to merge them, so it will save them as one and delete the lower quality video, and that saves you space because you guys have a lot of duplicate images. I know I do, and you guys do too. Yes, same in this Photos app. Recently deleted and hidden files, hidden folder, they are now secure with your Face ID. So right now, if you have something that you deleted and you give someone your phone, you don't want them snooping around, only your face can unlock it. So that is really nice. That is actually a nice feature. Next thing is the keyboard. So Apple has added haptic touch to your keyboard. So when you are typing, you are basically feeling like you are actually pressing real buttons. Android has actually had this vibration motor on for their keyboards a long time, but this is just coming new to iOS 16. So in order to put it, you go to settings, sound and haptics, then voila, haptic keyboard. You turn it on, and when you type, you can feel it. I've actually used it. I like it, but right now I turned it off again because my phone was vibrating too much. I don't know if some of you might like it, but at this point in time, I'm not really a big fan. Yes, next thing is live capture. So let's say, you know how in some images we just need the image itself and want to forget about the background. Now iOS 16 helps us do that, because when you just open an image and press and hold it, you can now copy it to either an iMessage or your notes. So that's really cool, and I actually love this feature because for someone like me that's always editing a lot of pictures, I'm always trying to get rid of the background and all, and this just helps me a lot. I love it. So there's an active search button right now on your home screen. Instead of always looking for swiping down and typing all these things, you just tap the search button and it pops up. And I love the way it just comes up because the transition is so smooth and nice, and that is very, very sexy. So last but not the least is the lock screen. So the lock screen is like the most visual updates you are going to see in this iOS 16. So we can edit the lock screen, have multiple lock screen, set lock screens according to our focus. So if you have a focus for not disturb, or focus for work, or focus for study, you can set a particular lock screen to how you like it. You can change the lock screen fonts, you can change the colors, you can add widgets. So this is actually nice. I actually love the way the new lock screen looks, and also the music, the way when I'm listening to music, I like the way it is on the lock screen right now. That feature does make sense and I love it. So yes, your notifications, you know right now your notifications, you can swipe from under, they are below, and when you swipe down, notifications disappear. If you want to actually change it back to the way the old notifications are, all you need to do is go to settings, click on notifications, then you are going to see a list of, you see start and list, depending on how you want your notifications to look. Me, I'm going to leave it as this new iOS 16 because I love the way it is, to be honest. And these are some iPhone tips and tricks that I told you I was going to add at the end of this video. So first things first is when you mistakenly turn on your flashlight. You know you don't really need to hold down the flashlight button again for it to go off. What you need to do is just swipe a little bit, like you want to open your camera, and the flashlight will be turned off. It's as easy as that. And yes, this is how you can make your phones say whatever you want when you plug them, like my phone says to, because why not? So all you need to do is go to Siri shortcuts, automation, then battery. What you click on, what happens when the battery is charging or when it's unplugged. You click on that, then you click on speak text, type in what you want, then you save the Siri shortcut. So you also have to add do not ask for permission to run. So immediately you plug your phone, it says whatever you want, and you can also set it to say whatever you want when you unplug it also. So that's actually a nice feature for you to have on your iPhone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hope I was able to help you guys in this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.